Listen, I'm not gonna be just murdered by strangers. I'm not winning it. Do you understand? I'm not gonna be lured into a little spot or corner by some licentious dirtbag of an animal, like in Pet Cemetery or RIPD, Rest in Peace Department, like one of those mongrels or monsters. I'm not Agent Scully or Mulder in the X-Files. I'm not dealing with some weird alien sighting that is gonna kidnap me and then experiment with me on craft, take my eggs and put some babies in me that are mixed, and then let me go back to the earth and have everybody call me a loony bin afterwards. No, we're not doing that. Only for it to be clear later on that, listen, I was the real deal, I was speaking fact, but it took 50 years for David Grush to do a congressional hearing in front of all of Earth, and then people were like, oh snap, so she really was abducted by some funny alien and impregnated, and then she came back and gave birth to like a hybrid baby. Whoa, wow. But by then it's like 2079. And I'm like old and dead and gray, and I'm like a rickety old bag of bones. No, I'm avoiding the alien abduction now. I'm not gonna walk into some strange corner just infiltrated by some crazy rando that thinks that he's just gonna lure me by just being like like I'm a cat. Just go and follow him. Go follow this nonsense. And then next thing I'm all raped and burned to a crisp like I'm Uinene. There was a great deal of naivety on the part of the people who consume my content. The 4 or 5 of them that there are, they're so naive. They're so naive. So naive. Very naive. But there are ambitions, and I came to learn from the Lord God Almighty that people from my old ministry found me, and a whole bunch of them, using some of the information in my description box. And I gotta run again like I'm Squire for hire. Run. Yeah. Run on down. I gotta run. Yeah. Even though the cray lady at YouTube is like all up in my grill like white on rice, she's still gonna give my numbers and my facts, details, and my whatnot to her little butt, madlesas. But I need to minimize the number of little monstrosities that are all up in my grill. My first mission was not accomplished. It failed. I didn't succeed.